We have two new areas of interest from the National Hurricane Center. A 10% chance for cyclone formation over the next 7 days right around Florida, and then farther out east in the tropical Atlantic, we have a 20% chance for cyclone formation. Well below average cold air is just a few days away from making its way into the northwest and attempting to push down through the plains. And this frigid air could make it all the way out east by next weekend. It's October 2nd, 2025. Let's get into the weather updates. As I said, the National Hurricane Center does see a chance for more tropical activity in the Atlantic Basin. Starting down here in the southeast over the next 48 to 72 hours, there is a weak signal for potential tropical development. The good news with this is where this low pressure system looks like it may form, there's really not much time for strengthening before it moves over land. This will likely just end up being a heavy rain event for much of Florida. One slightly larger concern is what may be developing out here in the tropical Atlantic. It does look like in the next 5 to 7 days, we may have a tropical system trying to get its act together out here. And recent model runs suggest that this potential cyclone may make a run at the southeast. This is over 250 hours out, so no panicking. It's likely not to take this exact track if it does form, and we still don't even know if we're going to have a cyclone form. Our European model is picking up on this as well, and we're still near peak hurricane season. We typically do see a lot of tropical activity in October still, so I'll keep my eye on this and keep you updated. We currently have cooler conditions settling into the East Coast, although they're not expected to stick around too long. By about Saturday or Sunday, we're going to have that above average air moving back in. Below average temperatures will be moving into the west as we get into this weekend, and they're expected to make their way out to the east, attempting to settle into the plains as we push through the beginning of next week. This is what our temperatures could look like in the central US as we wake up Wednesday morning. Notice we have 40s and 50s settling all the way down into the southwest, the southern plains, and even out east through portions of the Midwest and Ohio Valley. And believe me, the west will be feeling these cold temperatures as well. After it moves through the plains, this chilly air is expected to make its way out east towards the Midwest, Mid-Atlantic, and New England. This would be as we approach the end of next week. Now, what happens after this gets a little fuzzy, although there is still a strong signal of more cold air behind this. This is definitely more of what you expect to see in fall. These waves of very cold air, followed by warm air, followed by another round of cold air. That's because we're transitioning from our summer into our winter, of course. This is also likely to greatly heighten our chances for severe weather over the coming weeks. So I do have a feeling that I'll probably have some severe weather coverage coming up here soon. I appreciate you guys watching this video. If you like this type of content, feel free to throw me a follow or sub. I make posts like this every day, and I stream 5 days a week to try and answer all of your weather related questions. I'll see you in the next video.